is all right. I can tell you what, good defense will win you games. Toughest play in baseball for a center fielder to ball right at him. You can't really judge how far it's going to carry.
Nate Moini, you see his reaction as he is robbed there. Next Saturday on ABC Sports, golf's big hitters take aim at the Greater Milwaukee Open, and ABC's college football kicks off regional coverage. Miami against Boston College, Washington State, Michigan, Washington hosts Stanford, or LSU meets Texas A&M. Check your local listings for the game on your ABC station. Time called by DeFazio. Rally caps still on, got them one run, but it still has not gotten them a hit.
Well, more importantly than the base hit is the fact that allows trailing 2-1 to bring Burroughs to the plate with 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
Alex DeFazio found a hole in the first hit. Jeff Burroughs looks on as his son calls his son over for a few words of wisdom.
Navarro, look at him playing the line. You don't want anything down your line for a double. Therefore, the ball goes in the hole. If he's playing off the line, he catches that ball. But late in the ball game, trying to keep away from the extra base hit, and you have your first hit. Patience. Patience is a virtue, especially here.
Burroughs chases the first pitch rather.
First time up, swung at a ball about 4 inches outside. The next time, they did not even throw a pitch close to the plate. There's his mom.
That one's bounced for ball 1.
I mean, give you an idea of what kind of player Sean Burroughs is. He went 13-0 in this tournament, coming all the way to Cooperstown, Williamsport. And he also hit 17 home runs and drove in 39 runs in 24 games. So no wonder he's going to try to swing the bat.
Big swing at that slow pitch, and he can't catch up with it.
Trying to wait. Change of speed, curveball, down and away. Bat just a little bit out in front.
Ball 2, 2-2.
And not that he can't hit the curveball, because both home runs yesterday were on breaking balls.
The trolls surround the name Sean. Pitch gets away from the catcher. Moini down to second. You saw the catcher move over and wanted it high and outside.
And Freddie may have hurt his arm. May have hurt his hand.
Knocked the glove completely off. And he may be injured. He obviously is injured. We just have to see how serious it is.
Trying to and hoping that Sean Burroughs would be a little bit impatient. Way off the plate. High fastball. Hoping that Burroughs would chase it. And gets him off the heel of the glove. And even though I'm sure his hand hurts, he chases the ball. Now, they do have a backup catcher, John, and that's Edwin Liu, who we saw and did a fine job in the international game. Because the Roos pitched a no-hitter on Thursday.
Problem is Liu was warming up to come in perhaps as a pitcher as well.
Well, that could be a first.
Pitch to himself. So now a runner is in scoring position as the catcher Roos tests his hand.
You all right? Okay. Good.
That is the biggest troll that made this trip, I believe. 3-2. Ball 4. Sean Burrows now on first. Alex DeFazio is on second as Brady Werner steps in.
Burrows represents the go-ahead run. DeFazio at second. He's quick. He's a little guy, only 5 feet. He's the tying run. Remember, Werner.
There you go.
Been hit by a pitch, and he walked the last time. 4 straight balls. 3 home runs already here at Williamsport. He could put him ahead.
Inside. Back up the middle and through. DeFazio makes the turn at third. The ball gets past the center fielder Saldana. Burrows is going to try and score, but the runner is out at first. Burrows did not cross home plate before the tag was applied at first.
Well, many times, John, you'll see at a major league level, the runner on first will give himself up. But that wasn't the case.
The game is tied at 2 apiece. Back with more in a moment. 9-2-2 as Long Beach finally broke through in the hit brigade, and here's what ended the inning.
Well, Cedeno is thinking about throwing DeFazio at home plate. Right now, he throws back. And if the base runner, if Werner gets himself in a rundown, Burrows, who was originally at first, had gone all the way to third. Now right here, Burrows are going around second. If you get a rundown here, Burrows, meanwhile, is coming around third and about to score just as the first baseman, Gustavino, tags him out. He made the tag before the run scored. Therefore, you have a 2-2 game.
And Werner slipped, or perhaps he might have made it back into first. And if he does, Burrows also gets down the line to score as well.
Well, Cedeno, what he did was forget the most important run. That was a go-ahead run. Should have just come up, hit the cutoff man, and they could have contained Burrows at third, but they did run themselves right out of the inning, Long Beach.
Carlos Aruz, the catcher, who hurt his hand in that past half inning. Top of the 6th, 2-2 tie. And what's been an extremely interesting and exciting game here.
Oh, Rose with a little bit of power. He's hit a double over the course. But this Panama team, only 3 extra base hits, 1 home run, and 2 doubles. And nothing like that today either. A lot of singles.
Rose, a hot shot. Back at DeFazio. Great job to keep himself in front of it.
Well, you know, it takes nerve to do that. Very, very rough infield, mainly because so many games had a heat wave and a drought. Now watch this. You got to center yourself with the ball. That's what he does. Even when it comes up, and you saw the high hop, he's able to get his left side of his upper body in front of it. And you can see the look on his face. I think that hurt. Right off the bicep. Can't be afraid of the ball. And this team, both teams, they're not afraid at all.
Great play by DeFazio, and that's the first out of the 6th inning. Good pitch in there for strike 1 to Batia.
This youngster pitching a whale of a game, and he's hit the only home run in this series for Panama.
Sends that one out to right field. It's back to the warning track where Chris Miller is there to make the grab.
One of twins. His brother playing first, and he just runs it down on the warning. Batia said, maybe I hit my 2nd home run. Nope. 10 more feet. A lot of my ex-teammates used to yell that.
Close to giving them the lead, but not close enough. Did he reach for that? Appeal down to third base. Strike 1.
did that go past home plate? That's what the third base umpire was watching.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Now, Brady Werner's one pitch away from putting him in a position to win for the second time in 2 years. Fastball running away. Good location. Outside part of the plate. Gustavino couldn't catch up with it.
Slaps that one down the right field line. Just foul. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Top of the 6th in a 2-2 ball game. Gustavino again to DeFazio. A crazy hop that catches him off the shoulder or perhaps the neck and rolls out to the outfield.
Well, that's what makes the play that started this inning even more amazing, that you would stay in front of a ball. Now he's ready. He's got his hands out in front of him. And look at this hop. Tries to follow it. Takes it off the right side of his head.
It has been a tough inning from Mr. Alex DeFazio.
Well, he also showed us he's a gifted athlete. He pitched. He was the winning pitcher in a 12-8 game when the team from Long Beach beat the team from Richmond, Virginia, representing the South.
I think we're going to have a pinch runner here. Anwar Morales will go to first base.
No, easiest time to pinch run. This is when they let pitchers that have a little bit of speed, John. 2 outs, you run on anything. Don't have to make a whole lot of decisions.
A chance to sprint home with a run and be a hero.
Well, that's the idea.
Cesar Rodriguez is the batter with 2 gone. Ooh, tight. And occasionally we get a stare down even in Little League.
Well, that takes some nerve. You almost get beaten. You come back for trying to hit a double, maybe a home run. Look at that look. Oh, Little League, they do care about the safeties of their players. Against the aluminum bats that don't shatter, the double-flapped helmets.
That one is a ball from the time it left his hands, so it's 2-1. Werner gets him to foul that one off for a strike 2. Two and 2 with 2 gone in a 2-2 game. That one is a foul ball. The flag is thrown down at first base, so apparently Morales left before that pitch across the plate.
It's a rule we talked about. You can't steal, but what you do as a base runner, you try to time the ball going over home plate and you break. Ball gets by the catchers, you take off. If you go a little bit early, good umpire will throw a flag.
Again, foul on the right side.
And we've already seen, just on a normal play, ball not getting by Billy Gwynn, the catcher, they've tried to steal a base. Catch the infielders and the catchers a little bit unaware.
Down to the third baseman. It goes for the force at second, and Kirkland does pull it off. Goes for the closer throw, and they're out of the inning. We're going to come to the bottom of the 6th. Tied 2-2. Back after this commercial message and a word from our ABC station.
Monday at 4 on 7.
Welcome back. It is a 2-2 game, Jim, and let's take a look at the final play of the last inning.
Yeah, 2 outs. You can see a great perspective from our ABC cameras here. There's the runner, Anwar Morales, pinch runner, ground ball. Now he's running hard. He slides. Did he get him? Yep. It's a forced play. Did not leave too soon. Right on the money. Little second baseman DeFazio. Yep, about a half a step.
That got them out of the inning, and as a result,
hell of a game, huh, Lou? That's what Little League's all about, huh?
You betcha.
Yeah.
You betcha.
and that is what Little League is all about. The rally cap is still turned around for Larry Lewis as he watches to see if his team can pull it off here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Timmy Lewis back into the game. Reminder again, you're allowed to re-enter 1 time.
And Lewis was not a regular player early in the year, but he hit home runs in 3 consecutive bats on the way to Williamsport.
Bounced in the dirt, ball 1-1.
So he could win this game with 1 swing. He's a big guy, 5'5", well over 130, 140 pounds. Best surfer on this team.
I'd like to see him surf one over the wall right now. 2-1, he gets ahead.
He has just missed a home run to left field and struck out his last time up.
That one's up high, 3-1.
You can see Carlos Aruz, the catcher, putting his hands out and saying, come on, don't want to walk anybody.
Timmy's mother can get aboard somehow. That one is pulled out to left field. Timmy Lewis has a single to lead off the 6th inning.
Well, good hitting situations, whether it's the major leagues or here in Williamsport, is a must for hitters. 3-ball, 1-strike pitch. Batia had to come in with a strike. Lewis is looking for it. Right here. He knows he has to throw a strike. Batia has to deliver. Kept his eyes right on the ball and pulls one in the hole. And he is the winning run here in the 6th inning.
Jeff Burrows wants to come over to talk to Kevin Miller. Jeff Burrows has seen this situation many times as a major leaguer.
Oh, we'll see if we'll play for 1 run, the winning run.
Kevin Miller digs in. And the ball skips away. Lewis on his way to second.
The team from Long Beach losing 16-1 to Thousand Oaks and came back and won 5 in a row. The next game, 2-1.
Juega con calma, ¿ok? Dios está con nosotros. Entonces, coge tu aire, tranquilo, mete la bola por el centro, ¿ok? Tu recta está buena. Él va a batear por el short y vamos a atacar en tercera, ¿ok? Cógela con calma, tranquilo, tranquilo, ¿ok? Coge tu aire y mete la bola por ahí. Abre el guante y llámalo, ¿ok? Abre el guante y llámalo.
Carlos Boteo, the manager of Panama, is going to stick with Batia, and why not? He's pitched a whale of a game. He's only allowed 3 hits, but now in a tough situation.
It did not appear that Kevin Miller was bunting. Won't be bunting here either, or will he?
He turns around a square. Boteo has been to the mound 3 times now. If he does make one more trip under the rules of Little League, the pitcher Batia must come out. Kevin Miller, with his parents looking on. Squares around again, drops this one down the third baseline. The play at third, a nice play by Navarro. Navarro turned and found Atencio, the shortstop, to get the lead runner.
And the only way this play works, John, is if you anticipate. You have to anticipate that there will be a bunt. Navarro did that. Atencio, you can see him running and covering right here. And look at the throw. Right on the money. Shortstop Atencio sneaks in. And again, a factor, Timmy Lewis did not get a good break off of second base because he played by the rules. You can't get a lead.
And so Chris Miller comes up now with one gone. And his brother Kevin on first. This game is just about have a little of everything, but we've seen great defense.
Yeah.
Well, what it has.
Let's listen into Larry Lewis.
Gonna pinch run number 5 for number 16. Hayes, yeah.
That's okay. We got him.
All right, thanks. Thanks. Think of the old numbers, thanks.
You all set?
Yeah.
All right.
Charlie Hayes is going to come in to pinch run for Kevin Miller. Perhaps get a little more speed on the base paths.
Here we go.
So Chris Miller now will have to try and bring Hayes around from first. And there's a shot that gets through the hole. Hayes moves over to second. So with one gone, runners on first and second. And once again, a runner in scoring position as Brent Kirkland comes in.
Kirkland hitless today. He struck out and grounded out, but 3 doubles. Came in hitting 5 for 9, so now he's 5 for 11. And a terrific job.
Navarro.
We're told that Edwin Liu is warming once again for the team from Panama. Runners on first and second once again. Chris Miller and Charlie Hayes.
If you're an infielder, if you can get to a ball, even if you can't catch it, try to knock it down, keep it in the infield. Again, aluminum bats in a very fast infield. Tough to do that.
Kirkland with a shot up the middle. Hayes is held at third as the throw comes in. It was a wise move.
Well, you get a great offensive and defensive example of what Little League Baseball is here in Williamsport. Good lead. He's going. Line drive. The center fielder comes in, hits the cutoff man, and the runner stops at third base. So Brent Kirkland does his job, and the defense does theirs.
And so with the bases loaded, and most importantly, the winning run on third base, Panama looks like they'll make a pitching change here.
Number 15.
Número 15. Va a lanzar. Al 1. Carlos.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Número 15 va a lanzar.
15's going to pitch.
That would be
El pitcher va
Navarro.
al 4. A segunda. El pitcher va a segunda.
Pitcher's going to second base.
Hey! Edwin, ¿dónde está?
We'll set the new defense when we come back. It's 2-2, and it's high drama. Back to Williamsport in a moment. Second base, Navarro, who was the third baseman, is now the pitcher. Aruz, who was the catcher, is now the third baseman. And Edwin Liu moves into the game as the catcher. And Abel Navarro is your pitcher.
And he has pitched 1 inning here at Williamsport. And in prior games, 1 inning, no hits, no walks, no runs, and 1 strikeout.
Once again, here it is a 2-2 game. There is one gone in the bottom of the 6th inning. The bases are loaded. The most important running being Charlie Hayes, who is there on third base, on his way perhaps to being the winning run in this, the 47th Little League World Series. And Long Beach trying to make it 2 years in a row. They would become the first U.S. team out of the same league to do that in the history of these series. Just one gone. And what Carlos Patayo, the coach of or manager of Panama, is going to do is going to bring his outfield in. We'll see where the infield plays, because the squeeze is a possibility. Want to come in far enough where you can catch a line drive or a fly ball and still get the force at home. Billy Gwynn takes inside. Now also keep in mind, obviously, that a walk will score this run as well. And I think maybe the reason they brought Navarro in is because he's played third, and he's been active in this game. He's got to throw strikes, though. And there's ball 2. And almost hit him. Almost ended the game by plunking him off the head. But just imagine. Take another look at ball 2. You've been playing third. You only get 8 warm-ups, and now with the game on the line, the bases loaded, you got to throw the ball over. And we'll get a conference once again. Boy, and this is going to even take up more time and make him more nervous.
I want to change. Sí. ¿Cómo? Cambio. Change.
Well, I would think, and I'm not sure, and I can look this up, he's got to face one batter. Yes.
He has to pitch to one batter. Then you can change.
Elwin. He can to one piece.
Yeah. He has to complete one batter before you can change.
Tiene que cumplir un bateador antes de cambiar.